Dr. Tara King used to be a lesbian. She's a proponent of conversion therapy, through which it's claimed gay people can learn to be straight. Her change of heart began when her girlfriend gave her a book on the subject.
I really didn't want to leave the lifestyle. If you had asked me if I was happy, I would have said that I was happy in the gay lifestyle. And I started reading the book reluctantly. Little by little, I noticed that I started telling my friends that one day I would not be in the gay lifestyle. And then I heard this voice say to me, one day, why not today?
A committed Christian whose faith played a major part in her conversion, she now gives such therapy to others, saying that her example shows same-sex attraction doesn't have to be permanent.
It was a lot of work. In fact, I'd say it was 9 years before I stopped having same-sex attractions. It takes years to combat the same-sex attractions. No different than a person with an alcohol addiction will have cravings for years.
Such views are not accepted by any major medical bodies in the US, while here in New Jersey, the state assembly has voted to ban conversion therapy from being administered to minors. The law's detractors say this goes against freedom of speech, but many who've been through the treatment see things differently. Ryan Kendall was just 14 years old when his parents discovered his diary in which he'd written that he was gay. They put him through conversion therapy, which he says destroyed his self-worth and pushed him to run away from home.
From there, I was occasionally homeless. I began heavily abusing drugs as an attempt to commit suicide. And it took me a decade to kind of get through all of that.
Ryan is now a postgraduate student at Columbia University in New York and hopes to become a civil rights lawyer. But while his life is now back on track, there are some things he will never be able to get back.
It wasn't just me who was harmed. It was my family that was harmed. As much as I lost the safety and security of a family that I should have had as a child, my parents also lost their son. And that's really not something that should be a result of any type of therapeutic effort.
In recent months, a major conversion therapy group called Exodus International has shut down, apologizing to those it says it hurt, while several high-profile advocates of the treatment have given up heterosexual lifestyles, saying conversion isn't really possible. Nevertheless, the practice continues. Activists like Ryan say they won't stop until it's brought to an end.